It's Hot 97. You know what we do? That's Rosenberg. That's a Cypher Sounds over there.
Wow.
My bad. You guys are both light skinned. I'm sorry.
I'm sexy. It's okay.
And we're hanging out with Tasha Mack.
That's right.
That's
Wendy
your
Raquel.
character on the show.
Oh, yeah. And everybody thinks I'm a lot like her, but actually she's my alter ego.
Your real name is Wendy, of course.
Yeah. And I'm really not as gregarious.
Turned up.
Yeah.
It's turned up.
So
Oh, is that it?
Where is Tasha turned up on a scale of 1 to 10?
Ooh, she's a 12.
She's a 12.
Yeah, she's
now,
a
where's
12.
Wendy at?
Wendy is, I'd say I'm about a 5.
5. You more than 5. I can tell you more than 5.
Baby, I can get about a 10 after a couple of Chardonnays.
Right,
but,
okay.
you know, okay.
So
right
now,
I'm
early in
about
the
a
morning.
10, but, yeah.
Early in the morning, you have 5, and then throughout the day, it's going to crank up.
Oh, it's going to crank up.
Okay.
I'm going to get turned up. Slowly.
I like it. I like
I
it.
go up with the dial. You know,
So
with the
talk to
time.
us about the game. I mean, you guys have some crazy fans because this show has
Yes,
been
we
through
do.
ups and downs.
Ups and downs.
You guys
Woo.
were off the air. Fans wrote in, wanted you guys back.
We've been resuscitated. We've been, oh, God, it's been a resurrection. It's been a lot.
People love this show.
Yeah.
But you know what's amazing? I think the fans can really identify with all of the characters because we're flawed, we're funny,
Right.
we're dimensional, we have depth, we have great storylines that parallel real life
Right.
in a lot of ways. So I think that's part of it, but it's like without the fans, we wouldn't have been back. You know, we
Yeah.
were canceled from CW, and then the outroar was heard by BET, and finally I
crazy.
feel like we have the right home at BET.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They get it, they get us, and they get the fans, and they get the viewership. So
The
it's been a
storyline the storyline that really intrigued me was the one with you and Terrence J. Why are you laughing like that? That's the one.
Here
that
we go.
really-
We had a 6 now. We had a 6.
We had a 6.
Here we
yeah,
go.
Come on, 7.
Turning
Come
up.
on, 7. You know, it was
You were
very
dating a younger
interesting.
man.
Now, and can I tell you how that came about?
Yes.
It came about as default. Now, this is some backstory. So I was getting ready to leave for Atlanta. This is right, you know, we got our pickup. Cool, everybody's excited.
Wait, this is real life.
This is real life.
Okay.
So I'm at Target getting my toiletries. I mean, I'm literally getting ready to leave. So one of the execs calls. He's like, "Hey, Wendy." It was him and the director on the phone, Salim McKeel. And they were like, you know, first of all, everything's good. You know,
Yeah,
show's
don't
going.
get-
Okay, we didn't
Right,
get
'cause when you
canceled
get a
yet.
call
I was
before
like,
you
yeah,
get on a
right.
flight,
and
you
it's like, what the hell?
Hold up.
All right.
Hold up.
And they were like, you know, well, Rick Fox decided to do Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, because that was your love interest prior to
Right.
Terrence J. Okay.
And the way that we left off, me and
Yeah.
Ricky were like, damn, you know, we were thinking of throws. So we were going to pick up where we left off because it's very soap opera driven. So Rick got Dancing with the Stars. And I was like, so what are you guys doing? They were like, we just want you to know we got you. I was like, oh, God, they're going to make Tasha gay. You know what I mean? Or something. I had no idea. And then when I got there and the storyline was presented, and I think it worked out for the best.
Well, it worked out on camera.
It did.
But then
It
it
did.
was something else that a lot of women were going through. Like, do you date a younger man, especially if he treats you right? He loves you, and you know all that type of stuff.
And, you know, it caused Tasha to have a lot of insecurities because there was that one scene. It was like, well, how you know I'm part of the Golden Girls? What the hell is this? You know, and then, but he just brought so much depth to that character because it could have been really shallow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like, okay, what you doing? It's
Yeah,
a
he's just a
cougar and blah,
younger
blah,
guy.
blah. But he brought so much
Nah,
depth.
he's
He was
good,
so
man.
open.
That kid
I'm
is
like,
good,
he done
man.
blew up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. Give
I
me
like
some of
that.
that, Terrence J.
Yeah. But in real life, has Wendy ever considered dating a younger man, or have you?
Well, you know, I was married
I see
now,
that.
but prior to that,
But you did have a
honey,
life
I
before.
danced. I had a good time, and that's why.
Dance?
I didn't hear that one before.
I mean,
danced.
dancing
I'm
through
gonna use
life.
Well, I know what you mean.
know what I mean?
I'm
And-
not saying you were a dancer.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
saying-
strip.
I know what you mean.
But that's another story.
dance, you live
right,
your
right.
life,
But
I
I
got
did,
it.
you know, and I think it just builds character. It's all about who you are, and it helped. It helped me determine what I want and what I don't want.
Good answer.
Thank you.
No,
Yeah.
who's
I'm
your,
at
who's
7
your
now.
husband now? He's not a younger guy, right?
No, actually, we're the same age, born the same year.
How's that
Our
working out?
parents are from. It's great. We're
Is that
going on
new?
10 years.
Oh, 10 years.
Celebrating my 10-year anniversary,
Gee,
June
10 years.
22nd. Is that crazy? And especially being in this business, but he calls himself a civilian. He's not in the business.
Not
So
in
he
the
brings a
business at all.
whole nother perspective, you
Right.
know, and doesn't let me get, you know, I can't get caught up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah, that's hard to
normalcy-
date in this industry, and then
And it's hard to date somebody in this industry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's what I do. It's not who I am.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So I need normalcy in my life. I really do.
No, I'm the same way. I feel
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
now it seems like the cast has gotten revamped. T is gone.
Mhm.
And she played Melanie on the show.
Uh-huh.
Was there some sort of friction between the show and Melanie
Oh,
and
you
why
want me to
she
use my
left?
behavioral analysis?
Yes, please.
Ah,
Let's see if there was some like
y'all gonna give me on
drama that
8.
popped off.
Well, oh, you gonna what?
I'd read
You gonna
body
try-
language. I
Okay.
read little tells.
Oh God, now I'm sweating. Okay, now, okay, what?
Is
Ask
it-
me the question again.
Is everything okay with her leaving? Like when she left, was it amicable when she left?
Okay, it wasn't expected.
Okay, what's over there? Because you looked over there.
Yeah.
What is over
Did I
there? There's
really?
nothing over there.
Jesus.
go ahead.
Okay, Jesus, hold me, keep me closer to the cross. You know, when she left,
We got a 7.
It wasn't okay. It was not expected. And, you know, like the slogan's going now, you know, players come and go, but the game goes on. And
Ooh, was that like a jab? Was that something
no,
directed
it's
at her?
no, not even at
I mean,
her.
the
Because
show's
Pooch
called
is
The
gone
Game.
too.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Oh, Pooch is gone?
Yeah.
Pooch is
Oh,
gone,
really?
but they've traded him. You know, his character, he got traded. And it's just like with the NFL, the NBA, and all
Right.
of that, boom, the game keeps going. You know, it's still about the football. At the end of the day, it's about who's going to catch that ball and who's going to make them dollars. So it was hard for us as a cast, you know, because me and Tia, you know, that's my baby girl. So it was hard for that. But, you know, me and Brandy, we got like this, and they brought in Lauren London. She did her thizzle. So
When are we
it's
gonna
like,
we gonna talk about that soon?
Brandy?
what?
No, Lauren London.
Oh, let's talk about it
Oh,
now.
somebody's in love.
I mean, I've been in love with her for a long time. I've told her to her face.
Wow.
She went with like a half ignore, half walk away, but that's okay.
Half ignore and
But
half
with
walk
a
away.
smile.
That's
Yeah.
I'm
full
sure she did it
ignore.
graciously.
It's a
I'm
full
sure she
ignore.
did it
She did,
graciously.
she did a half walk away, but what's going on with her on the show?
You know what? She
She's
plays a
fun.
character. Yeah, she's beautiful. She plays a child star that is coming out of being a child star and wanting to, you know, come out and show who she is. Her name is Kira Whitaker, and she falls for the new. Lord, she falls for the new what they call the rookie.
Right.
Who's he played by?
Jay Ellis.
That's
He's
his real
beautiful.
name, Jay
Mhm.
Ellis.
He's like one of those former Ralph Lauren models.
Yeah, I heard that
so
name
he's
before.
smart. He's witty, but at the same time, he's very debonair.
Nice.
You know what I mean? So it's a new addition. It's a different dynamic.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like Lauren's coming in. She's not there to replace Tia, you know, because she got a whole hip hop flavor. And she like, I can't cut her down. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, you do know I'm Tasha. You know what I mean? But it's a wonderful balance. So now all of the women are even more dynamic, you know. So it's a whole nother dynamic that's there.
How fun is it to work with Brandy?
Oh my gosh, she's a beast. She's cool. She's fearless. She speaks her mind. She jumps out there. And Chardonnay, actually, Chardonnay and Tasha have really developed a common interest. So
Okay.
it's been fun. And her concert, look, I'm talking about Brandy.
Yeah. Brandy, like
She
the real
business.
singer Brandy.
If you ain't seen her live, it ain't no joke. I was
Yeah.
like, ooh, I'm glad I saw this after we wrapped the season. I might have been a little intimidated. I mean, she's a beast. She's
I'm
a
happy
beast.
that she's acting again and
Yes.
she's happy in love. You know, she's
Oh my
like
God, she's
head
getting
over
married.
heels.
She's
Oh, I didn't know
planning
that.
her wedding. Yeah, she's
she
in
married?
love. His
Like a
name is
music
Ryan.
exec. or
Yeah.
something. I met him when I was in South Africa when she was there, and they were just like
Did you
draped all
just
over
drop
each
South
other.
Africa when you were there?
Oh,
I met her in
oh.
South Africa when I was there, and we had dinner with Mandela. Yeah,
I have this all the time.
Yes.
No,
and
you
we
jo-
freed and we freed
Stop.
the children, and yeah, and we fed them.
Stop joking.
Okay.
Because that's how it really is.
Right.
Like
Did
she
y'all
comes.
know? Oh, that's what she does.
Yeah, that's what
she
she
just
does.
drops it.
South
I met her
Africa,
in South Africa,
Mandela's
yes.
all day.
Yes,
Like
yes.
You know how we know.
Wow.
No, but I'm really happy for her. So
I
that
am
really
too.
reflects when she's
And
like
she
on the
deserves
show.
it.
And
She really deserves it. Yeah.
so the show comes on.
We come on Tuesday tomorrow. I don't know when this is airing, but we're March 26th, 10 o'clock on BET.
How
and
happy
we're
are the
coming with
fans? I mean,
I don't know about them, but how happy am I?
hello.
Okay,
to be
how about
working-
that?
Yeah. No, for
Oh,
real.
No, to keep working in this business and to be working on a project and doing a character
Right.
that you like and love. You know how rare that is?
Right.
And I'm
the
like,
one that fans love.
the game is something, it's bigger than all of us. And even as a cast, we look around, it's like, whatever this ride is,
Right.
buckle up, fasten your seatbelt, and we
talking
just taking
to and for an audience who never had their voice expressed. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
There's other shows that are like black shows, but they're made.
They're not our voice.
Right, and they don't feel authentic. You know what I'm saying? The game is like a show that like people really connect with.
Wow.
It's
And you
real,
know
it's
what's
real.
crazy? Out of all the seasons for me personally, this was my best, in my opinion, in terms of what Tasha goes through.
See, she just turned up to an 8, but her 8
But
is
my
like
8 is a
calm.
subtle,
It's like,
yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
the calm before that 9. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
because at 9, you know. But yeah, ooh, go back 9. But it was crazy.
What can you give us the inside tidbit at one thing?
Well, I did initially when I said we left off with Rick Fox.
Okay.
Last season we left off with Pookie, and then boom, as life would have it, Dancing with the Stars is over. So guess who's back?
Oh!
Ooh, but it's like, you know, I got hood and I got good, you know, between the two. It's like, ooh, what you gonna
Wait,
play
is Terrence
now?
J still on there?
No, baby.
Oh, he's
See,
not.
you ain't keeping up. She
didn't keep
she
up.
with me. Yeah.
Well, I wanna
sorry for
see-
you to
I-
miss it.
I didn't keep
I want
You
to
would
see who
do
you're going
that.
to choose.
That's the whole thing. Yeah.
It's gonna be a
Hook is
nice
called-
little love
It's gonna be
triangle.
good. It's gonna be great. It's heavy. It's intense. It's funny. I think this season is even funnier. We've gotten back to a lot of the funny, and but the drama's still there. You know.
Is there a lot of the scandals that is going on, more groupies and
Ooh. Well, yeah, for the fellas, hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all of that.
That's
it's,
the funniest
it's all
part to
of
me.
the it's everything you can imagine on the field, off the field, in the bedrooms. Yeah, it's going down. Sierra's on, John Singleton's on. Sierra has a recurring actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that damn body. That
I had
I'm like,
I had
girl,
my
really?
My agent had hit me up about the game because they wanted to get a little Latin flavor in there, a little Latino flavor. But
What?
no, because
What?
they had me try out with the towel. You know, a lot of dudes on that show come out with the towel, and my gut was hanging over the towel, and they was like, they weren't.
Are you joking?
Yeah, I'm joking.
Because the one thing about the game, okay, y'all know Carl Payne. He from New York, okay? Carl, he's the one that played the pimp.
Oh, yeah.
When I went out, well, not the pimp, the prostitute.
Yeah, when you
Tasha
were
with
like,
the prostitute.
oh my God, that episode, I felt for you. She
Thank
thought that
you.
this guy was
Oh,
just being
God.
with her and loving her just because he ended up being a male prostitute. He was like,
And
all right,
charged
that's
me
gonna
for
be-
it, and I was like,
How
"What?"
much did he charge you?
Oh God, it was like $500 to start with.
But he
it
was
it was
fine.
crazy. Yeah,
He
but
was
really,
fine.
but I had problems with that. And I went to the writers. I was like, "Really, you gonna pay for it?" But
It
then,
made you seem desperate.
right. But as it went on, and it led to me unveiling, you know, I did have a problem with sex, and I had a problem with the addiction, you know. So it's like, just hold on to the ride and just watch where they take you. Anyway, I digress because Carl came, and then the first day we shot, because you know we shoot all over the place out of sequence. It was like we in the bed, you know. It's
The
like,
first
you know,
day.
he's like, "Oh God, really?" And it's like that's the game. It's just like, you know, pardon me, but basically that's.
Wait,
what it
you
is.
saw it?
And we
You
have
saw it?
reached 9. Okay.
No.
In real
We are
life?
at 9.
Girl, no. But I mean, he
I'm
had
like,
to just
wait.
take it all out. That's
Yeah.
all you got. I know you like kind of get back to that. That's 10. Yeah.
And
I
on
play
that note,
pass. Yeah.
on the 10,
Yes.
we got to go.
Okay,
Yes.
I had a good time. Thank you guys.
I'll have a gift for you, a parting gift.
And you know, I was eyeing them. I
Yay.
wasn't going to say nothing because I was like, sweet. I
I'll
could
give
be
this to you. You
sweet.
said you like fuchsia. So
I love fuchsia.
It's sweet. It's my K Fox arm candy from K's Precious Things.
Oh,
So that's for you.
Oh, and it goes back.
Mhm. Mhm. Let me hook it up.
Don't hate the player. Y'all just watch the game.
Oh.
Okay.
nice.
I know.
I mean, I work with her every day. Ain't never got no type of bracelet. Or,
Well, this
Well,
says
you know, I
sweet
think
on
that's
it,
fine.
Scythe.
Yeah, if you want this,
I mean,
and it's pink.
I
Yeah.
just want a gift.
We really need to talk PR, bro.
I just want a gift.
I have one for you that says hope.
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 Is that what I need?
That could work. That could work.